For the last 1 year, after the new body of the Telangana Basketball Association formed, we have seen one young guy who represented India has become the General Secretary, has many dreams, wanted to do many things, new things that were not done before. And we started the journey, and you all have seen, whether it is senior district championships, training camps at Oxen and other places, local tournaments, and the first of its kind in India, TPBL. All through this 1 year, I have been telling in every meeting, all the parents, all the players, and my colleagues, only one thing. This organization will run with utmost transparency, and only the talent will be recognized. While I don't want to hesitate to say certain things, it should not be only for somebody's game. If there is talent, even from Ashwaraupet he is playing, even from Narayanpet he is playing, Adilabad to Ashwaraupet, Narayanpet to Etur Nagaram, whichever district you present, the best talent will be picked up for every championship. This kind of a league is happening for the first time. In India, you know, TPBL, now we have lined up TJBL, basketball, college league, varsity, everything. So ultimately, నేను అందరికీ చెప్పదలుచుకున్నాను ఏంటంటే, మీరు ఎవరైతే ఇప్పటివరకు బ్రహ్మాండంగా అసోసియేషన్ యాక్టివిటీస్ని అందరూ కూడా సపోర్ట్ చేస్తూ వస్తూ ఉన్నారు. మేము టీపీబీఎల్ స్టార్ట్ చేయగానే ఓనర్స్ ముందుకొచ్చి ఎంకరేజ్ చేశారు. ఐ వాంట్ టు థ్యాంక్ దెమ్. ది హైదరాబాద్ హనీ బ్యాడ్జర్స్, దీప్తి అక్కి గారు, రంగారెడ్డి రైజర్స్, సృజన్ గారు, మేడ్చల్ మ్యావరిక్స్, అవినాష్ అండ్ రఘువీర్ గారు, వరంగల్ వారియర్స్, డాక్టర్ చంద్రశేఖర్ గారు, ఖమ్మం నైట్స్, నయన్, శరణ్ అండ్ నిఖిల్ గారు, నిజాం నవాబ్స్, దివ్యారెడ్డి గారు. And you will see many new owners coming up for the TJBL auction, and sponsors also. చాలా మంది మరి మాకు సపోర్ట్ చేశారు. We also thank them. యాక్షన్ అంతా పృథ్వీ చూస్తాడు. But one thing, the good news what we had today, what we have seen, what we have achieved the past 1 year is the recent senior nationals, Telangana team in the top 10 in the national championship. After 12 years, Telangana team entered the top 10, and our goal and aim and objective is that in the next nationals, we will be in the top 2. Rather, we will be the winner. That is the ultimate goal. I request all the players to give your best. I request all the parents to support your children, wards, and my assurance is from my team, the transparency and the best will be picked up. I want to stress on that. And the association, I wanted to specially thank the Oxen University. It is difficult to conduct the training camps, long training camp especially. This year after we coming up, earlier we used to do 10 days training camps, now we made it to 30 days. Oxen University, I request all of you to put your hands together. A big applause for Oxen University. They came forward. All training camps, inter-districts, they come forward to give us the facility, including lodging and boarding. That's a great, rather gesture from their side, and we all should be thankful too. Finally, I am looking forward this TJBL, action. Today, we will be announcing the results, and then we will have training camps, all the players auction, team auction, everything will be coming up. I request all the parents and the players to show the enthusiasm to participate in every activity that the association takes up. Then only we can take this organization forward and we achieve our objectives. As Prithvi said, he could not, though he was an Indian player, he could not get the chance to represent NBA or participate in NBA. Here we are all striving to do that. Working every day in, day out, this organization is trying to get the best facilities best opportunities to the upcoming players and the young talent. So with this, I conclude, and I once again welcome KTR garu. వారికి వేరే వేరే పనులున్నా I requested అన్న మీరు ఈ ఫస్ట్ టైం ప్లేయర్స్ కాంక్లేవ్ ఇన్ ద కంట్రీ మనం చేసింది ఫస్ట్ టైం. చాలా ఈవెంట్స్ జరుగుతుంటాయి, బట్ nobody would have done a players conclave. We thought when 3,000 players have come for tryouts, it's a record basically. Even 1,400 for TBBL was a record. So we will continue to break records. So I requested Sri KTR garu to grace this event. He is here. There's nothing much to say. I would like to present AV just to show a man who transformed Hyderabad, a world-class city, from 2014 and 23. And nothing more. Nenu inga kuch cheppalenu. Anna unnaru. The AV shows everything.
In every corner of Telangana, dream is finding its rhythm. In every corner of Telangana, dream is finding its rhythm. It's the sound of resilience, the pulse of a rising nation. Every great player needs a playbook, and every ambition needs an architect. Beyond the limits, beyond the struggle, our youth have been waiting. For a leader who doesn't just watch the game from the sidelines, but one who pivots the entire state towards greatness, believing in it. Man who took the T-Hub spirit and turned it into a global slam dunk. From the skyscrapers of our city to the grassroots of our districts, he is the MVP of our growth and the ultimate teammate to every aspiring dreamer in Telangana. Just as he put us on the world map of technology, he is here to give our athletes the wings to soar, to fly high. A new generation is ready to rise, to compete, to represent, knowing they have the ultimate assist behind them. For the man who turns possibility into progress, for the leader who kindles the spirit of youth and the soul of the sport. We are honored to welcome the champion of modern Telangana, the dynamic, the visionary, KT Ramarao sir. Thank you for fueling the fire. Thank you for believing in our dream. Thank you for supporting Telangana basketball. Welcome onto the court, sir.
Now, put your hand together. May I invite Sri KTR, the former minister.
Can we please have a mic here on stage? A hand mic, please.
Now, Sri KTR will launch the official website of Telangana Basketball Association. Can you just...
That's absolutely right, ladies and gentlemen. Round of applause. We're having the opening of the Telangana Basketball Association website. We also have a small VT for that. And you can get a quick view of what's happening in the background.
होता है ना? Thank you. We'll click again? Yeah, thank you. Okay. कभी कभी मास्क मिस भी होता है. We'll go back. Is it coming? Or we go to the next one?
Well then friends, round of applause once again. This is the first time that it's happened. You will get everything on a website, one-stop shop, stats, scores, events that are about to happen in the year that have already happened. So I think it's a great milestone that's already been achieved, and we'd obviously like our chief guest, Sir KTR Garu, to please speak a few words as he's here and will address us.
Good evening. Thank you, and my apologies in advance because I think I was delayed by some time, and sorry especially to all the kids who have kept waiting, and to all the parents as well. I know you have to head back home, so I'll keep this very, very short. In fact, I myself am a huge basketball fan. More than that, in fact, I'm a huge NBA fan, because when I was in the United States, studying in the United States, when I was working as well, those were the days when we didn't have live streaming. So I was a huge Kobe Bryant fan. I don't know how many of you kids know. Huge Kobe fan. So therefore, by extension, I was a LA Lakers fan. So I've rooted for them. I've traveled across the continent, meaning from one part of North America. I used to live in New York. Even though I was in New York, I never liked the Knicks or even the New Jersey Giants. I used to travel all the way to, some of course, home games and some away games. Used to watch as many as I could. And also, why I liked Kobe Bryant especially was one simple reason. The Mamba mentality, never give up. Never give up. So my only suggestion to you, today I was amazed when I was hearing Prithvi and Sridhar speak to all of you. And when Prithvi was gloating, saying all the amazing things that have been happening, 3,000 kids showing up for tryouts, 1,400 youngsters showing up for tryouts. These are brilliant numbers, and 11,000 people showing up, and basically even rural talent being picked up from various districts. So these are all amazing, amazing things. But the one thing I did not like Prithvi is, he said the road ahead, and then he laid it out till 2028. But in 2029 is when we are going to come back. So you have to wait for us. Promise you this. I promise you one thing. See, the first 10 years, we focused on infrastructure and building, all the nice things in Hyderabad and elsewhere. We built power infrastructure, we built drinking water, we built irrigation, etc., etc. But the one thing I do have to confess, we did not do much in the sporting sector. But I promise you, in 2029, a new chapter will begin. We will build a world-class basketball stadium right here in Hyderabad. I was just checking with Prithvi how much it would cost us. He said about 40-50 crore, which is not a big amount at all. So I promise you one thing, just like how there is a Staples Center for the LA Lakers, we'll have something very similar happening in Hyderabad in 2029. Promise you that. So good luck to all of you. And once again my apologies for delaying this a bit. Thank you, Rahul Sridhar Reddy Garu. Thank you to the entire TBA. Thank you, Prithvi. And thank you to all of you parents who have been patiently waiting and very enthusiastically applauding. Thank you. Good night. Yes.
Now, well, they say leadership shapes vision, and that vision shapes the future, ladies and gentlemen. That's the Mamba mentality Sir was talking about. Thank you so much. We really love this evening with the way it's gone so far. So we also have a few achievements this evening because it's been 1 year. The TB has decided to award the Athlete of the Year. So we have 2 awards that we're giving out this evening, apart from the names that we'll be taking out later. And the 2 players that stand in this category for the Athlete of the Year are Viha Reddy. 16 years of age, she is a centre, vice captain of the Indian team, under 16 FIBA Women's Asia Cup rep, and captain of the 3rd Asia Youth Games 3x3 basketball in Bahrain. Can we have J. Viha Reddy on stage alongside B. Netra Reddy? Again, 16 years of age, point guard, under 16 FIBA Women's Asia Cup rep, and also 3rd Asia Youth Games 3x3 basketball representative in Bahrain. So we have Netra Reddy and Viha Reddy. Athletes of the Year, ladies and gentlemen, in front of you. A fantastic achievement for the youth of tomorrow. Round of applause once again. These applause shouldn't stop this evening. Like I mentioned to you towards the start, it is this day that you will remember when Telangana soars in the future. While we have the photo session here, we also have a small audio visual for you with regards to the players.
I started playing around 8 years ago. I think when I was in 3rd grade or something, I started.
We started training for her to beat South Central Railway team.
I think I started when I was in 6th or 7th grade. I mean, it felt great when we got to know that we were in the Indian team. But I just feel like that's
huge achievement. I mean, it is that, oh, we have an Indian player in the house.
when I first started playing basketball, I didn't really think about India or anything. I just played because it was something I happened to be okay at, and I just started playing.
As a father, I'm proud of her. She's passionate about basketball. She works hard. She works hard every day. And for her, sports is not about winning. It's about improving.
Never give up and just look ahead because you don't know what will come to your future.
Yeah, when you work hard, the possibilities are endless. Thank you so much. We'd also like to facilitate someone today from Woxon University who played an integral part for the Telangana Basketball Association, and as a token of love and appreciation, the Telangana Basketball Association would like to present a small memento to K. Vishal from Woxon University, who is the head of sports. They've been backing the Telangana Basketball Association and providing all the support that they can. And this is a small token of appreciation from the association to them this evening. And last but not the least, we'd like to thank Sir KTR Garu for being here, and the Telangana Basketball Association. We'd also like to felicitate him with a memento. So we thank you for your time.
KTR sir, he has taken time for the athletes, the under 15 girls, I would like to announce 5 girls. So, it would be great for us that, sir would be giving us the jerseys over here. So I would like to call upon under 15 girls. First, I would like to call Lasya Nandan. Ritanya. Aradhya. Aishwarya. Vihita. Maitri. Ananya.
Request you to please come on stage soon.
Ananya. Harshita. Vainavi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the claps can continue. The claps can definitely continue for them. These are a few of the selected players who received their jerseys from Sir KTR Garu, and will now also have a picture. Remember, the rest of the names will be called out this evening, so please don't go away while we have the list with us. I just want to make sure we proceed with this part of the evening before we move forward. Alright, so we request you to please be on stage. Like I mentioned before, we have a small memento and a token of love and appreciation for our chief guest this evening from the Telangana Basketball Association, presented to Shri KTR Garu. Thank you so much, sir, for your time, for your wonderful speech, and for the lovely words which truly stood out to us, the Mamba mentality that you spoke about for Telangana. We also invite all the office bearers to please come on to the stage. Office bearers of the Telangana Basketball Association to please come on to the stage. We just have a quick picture before we move forward with the rest of the evening. While the office bearers come on stage, I'd also like to call upon the owners of the TPBL teams to please come onto the stage. The 6 team owners, can we have you on stage, please? We'd also like to call upon the former Indian team captain, Sir Hari Krishna Prasad, to also come onto the stage. Audience, you can continue to clap this evening. Come on. You've been doing a fantastic job so far. And I know you can do better. The clap should not stop this evening. But still, to see the owners onto the stage, can we have the owners of the 6 teams, Telangana Pro Basketball League? I've seen them. Yeah, thank you so much. Let's have the owners as well. A round of applause for the owners, ladies and gentlemen. As they walk onto the stage, remember all the teams that we spoke about, the auctions, the prep, the strategy was all done by the owners at the auction table, present live, bidding for the teams, bidding for the players. They were highly involved during the league as well, supporting. You may have seen them in the AV as well, with the kind of strength, charisma that they showed to push their teams forward. And they've been at it from the word go. Once again, a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, Sir KTR, for your presence and for doing the honors this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for our dignitaries, our President, General Secretary and Chief Guest. While the other athletes, you're waiting for the names to be announced, please don't go away, as the next and final part of this evening is the announcement of the selected players. So we're going to move ahead with that. Request you to please allow us a moment before we move forward.